Mr. Speaker, the President of the United States.
Except for knowing precisely what words he'll choose, it's pretty obvious how President Trump will describe the State of the Union. He'll say the United States is doing great, in the spirit of his campaign slogan, "Make America Great Again." Trump can be expected to trumpet evidence of an economic boom. Since he won the election almost 15 months ago, the stock market is up by around 40%. He'll claim success in creating jobs, predicting even more. He may talk about his trip to the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland last week, when he urged foreign investors to pour billions of dollars into a rejuvenated U.S. economy.
America is open for business, and we are competitive once again.
Trump will suggest heavy spending on infrastructure, his advisor Kellyanne Conway claiming that should get bipartisan support.
The idea that the president will commit to investing at least $1 trillion in infrastructure and bring the permitting process down from 8 to 10 years to about 2.
Democrats don't like what Trump will propose, a plan depending mostly on private investors who'll get to profit, for instance by charging tolls on new bridges and highways. Look for the president to urge Congress to solve what he sees as a dangerous immigration crisis, to achieve a compromise that legislators have grappled with for decades without success. The White House is presenting new ideas on immigration, including offering a place in American society for the so-called dreamers who are scheduled to lose their protected status, called DACA, in about 5 weeks. But in exchange for a DACA deal, he'll demand $25 billion for border security, including a wall on the frontier with Mexico. Also, more restrictions on immigration. One reason? What he said 11 months ago in his first speech to Congress.
The vast majority of individuals convicted of terrorism and terrorism-related offenses since 9/11 came here from outside of our country.
In his speech last year, he also spoke of demolishing ISIS, new sanctions against Iran, and reaffirming an unbreakable alliance with Israel. He'll tell Congress in his State of the Union that he kept all those promises. Dan Raviv, I-24 News, Washington.